What's that?
What the hell? Why is my car not starting?
It
these guys aren't going.
hit I and S.
Yeah, the problem is like the way my screen is, I keep my my screen's not really in view, and I couldn't really hear it start up because everybody else was firing up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and I didn't look at fuel, but I think it's about 1.4. So
Yeah, that's what I messed up on
It's
a
just
NASCAR.
so.
I think if you do it manually, you have to do it ignition and then start. Where if you have it automatic, yeah,
I have my eye just do everything. I think that's how it's done.
yeah.
Okay, we're starting. We're on like in turn 3.
Oh well,
Yeah, these guys are going fast.
we haven't even rolled off.
This is a mess.
Yeah.
Do a couple of clicks away, Jacker, just to be safe on the start. The first couple of laps. We get all jammed up here.
Oh, and I would go to like 60% on. I've been doing 58 on the brake bias, but this one I think you need 60 to get in the pits if you do green flag.
Yeah, I've actually, most of my laps have been practicing getting in the pits.
Oh, never mind. I'm actually starting 17th, so out of 20.
Oh, I'm still back in 14.
Track temp is 23. The air temp is 23 Celsius. B17.
Oh, these guys are just all over the road back there. Pick a side.
Follow car number 19 in the inside lane.
I think I picked up 2 positions though, or 4 because 3rd and 13th did not take the grid. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I was tucked in on somebody into turn 1 to pass, and I was drifting up, so I was backing off. But then the 2 guys on my outside that I was basically going to pass, both of them hit the wall, and I was making sure I was going fast to stay ahead of them or to get around them. Up ahead, 2 guys nailed each other and were spinning across the track, and I got through no problem.
So you got caution right now?
What's that? We're caution already. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see my 30 laps. How many laps are we doing here? I don't even know what's going on.
70.
Tell me what kind of fuel usage you're getting once you go green.
Okay. Oh!
'Cause,
Somebody just got hit and spun and almost took me out.
oh, yeah, it's how this race is going to be. Keep it clean.
I mean, there was no contact, and I'm shocked at that.
2 guys are already going into the pits after 1 lap. Okay, now I'm in 8th.
Well, that got my heart rate going.
Yeah, I know, that's how my first lap was. Like, seriously, first lap.
Go, nail it.
I'm just taking it easy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because the guy right behind me, he's only got halfway. Oh, there we go. There's a car going off. Oh, don't spin. Oh my God, he almost took me out.
See, the problem is, like,
there's caution.
Way back here. Yeah, these guys are way in the aero wash, and especially with these guys. I'm around. There's a 0.9K guy ahead of me and a 0.6K guy behind
Car
me.
number 19.
Oh my God, they're telling me to let a car by that started in pit lane.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, because you had an accident right away.
Yeah.
Check up out of pit.
Well, that was a good idea. Oh my God, he passed the guy ahead of me. I think the dude started in pit lane. He's like,
So good
he
idea.
didn't. The guy started in pit lane is now 10th place.
Do they go back to the start-finish line or something?
They must.
Yeah.
What
NASCAR,
horse shit.
like, when the yellow comes out, this must be different. And if you cross the line, wow, that's crazy.
Hey, good strategy there, Pierre. Start in pit lane and get it up to 10th. Am I streaming? Yeah, I'm streaming.
So you're under caution as well?
Yeah. I mean, you know, why wouldn't we be? I mean, there are lowest.
Yeah.
Let's see, 19th. Yeah, 19th, 20th. Doesn't
I
matter.
think we only have.
The lowest IR in this entire race is 1.9K. So of
Yeah.
course we go to caution before we even, get to turn one.
Yeah. There's just too much. It's way too much aero wash on cold tires, and these guys going to turn one.
And then this guy trying to go at my inside under caution. What the fuck, guys?
Yeah.
You guys need to make NASCAR look safe.
I'm up to 7th right now.
I may even prefer. Yeah, I may even prefer NASCAR at this point because those cars at least can take some damage and they have wave rounds.
All right, I got a good set. We're going green.
Yeah.
Well, this guy's weaving everywhere in front of me. Ugh.
So I started 17th. I'm up to 11th.
Yeah, I started 14th. I'm 7th.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, if anybody's aggressive on me, I'm letting them go at this point. The way this is already going, like they're the same strategy that I did in that Imola race and at the Formula 4 the other day. Like, oh, you want to get alongside me? All right, go ahead, bye.
Well, it looks like your
Oh my gosh.
rookie
Huge jump.
looks like your rookie Formula Ford races where you started from pit lane have kind of taken root in your head.
And the way some of these guys are driving these days.
Yeah.
The leader's got a huge jump. I have out of turn 2. I have a 1.2 second lead on 8 because they were sleeping.
Oh, dude, I had a guy behind me during that.
Got the bad wheel. He's like playing on his keyboard.
The Motegi race where he was behind me. He was like 1.9K, but he was you could just see the way he was moving. He was just desperate to go by me, and I was. Oh, are you back to green?
Yeah, we're like 2 laps into
sorry.
it. I already made a position because the guy ahead of me went in the wall, and there's the yellow.
Okay, so now I can talk to you.
Now you can tell me the story.
But he was just desperate to get by me, just by the way he was like moving and like the way he was like accelerating up on me under caution. It was like, and he ended up finishing. I was surprised, but I won and he got 4th. So
so I'm 6th right now. I don't even know, like, pit road's open, but I'm like, I'm not going to pit at this point because I'm making good ground. But I'm like, there's going to be a lot of cautions, but when's the earliest I can pit? And what is my tire usage like?
What lap are you on?
We're on lap 8, but we've only done 2 green flag laps.
Yeah.
Well, maybe 2.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to look at my fuel usage. I think in practice I saw it was about 1.4.
Well, I'm 11th out of 20, and I'm gaining 7 IR. So.
Yeah, I'm actually gaining 17 now already. Yeah. My big concern is I'm a 2.5K oval, and I just don't like when my SR gets below 2.5. I'd much rather just hover in the 3s.
I was so happy with myself when I triggered the pit stops for tires. And then so the guy who was leading, who I was right behind, he didn't go in. And of course, the very next lap, after the damage was done, he comes in for tires. Right? So he gets shuffled back to 18th with 11 laps to go. Another guy who stayed out, he's the guy who I was battling for the win. So he stayed out. He was in 7th place when the caution came out. He had not pitted a second time. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to gather my thoughts. I don't know why I'm like having a tough time.
Well, it doesn't matter. Tawny called me about needing help with getting our new wagon open at the farm that they're at right now. So I missed it, but then I came back on and Discord muted me again because I told you when Tawny calls me, I can just say answer the phone. Right. So I'm like sitting there under caution, like talking to her.
We're going back to green, but go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, so anyway, this guy who was in 7th place when the caution came out, stayed out. He ended up in second place just by not pitting.
Yeah.
P11.
He was helped by another caution coming out, so but whatever.
Yeah.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Rear low.
Man, this caution taking forever. Well, I hope this race is over before the NASCAR race starts at 1 o'clock. We're just almost 10 minutes into this race and we've done 10 laps.
I just let 2 cars by that were looking racy, and I'm fine with that.
Well, I think the 1.8K guy that was behind me, what happened to him? Oh, he must keep hitting. I don't know if you pit on lap 5, if you can make it to the win at this point. If you go green for more than a lap, let me know what your fuel usage is on your last lap, on last green. This guy's really 1.26?
Yeah.
So how many laps is that? 70.
And that's in draft, obviously.
Yeah. 70 divided by 1.26.
Inside's clear.
It's like 55 laps, so to be safe, you probably lap anywhere after 20, make it to the end.
You guys are carrying this much speed into turn unless they're just scrubbing the shit out of the tires.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. Are you getting guys drifting up and slamming the wall in the exit of 2?
No. We don't do that in top split.
Yeah, top split.
Yeah.
We're only the number 2 split.
You're not the bottom split?
Yeah, the number 2 split.
Oh. Good one.
Alright. Set again. Trying to decide if I want to wait Jack around the start. Whoa. Let's get left front. Gotta go to her.
I'm just sucking here.
Okay, they're all. Go back. Go ahead back. Sorry, nice one.
Well, I guess I'm the number 14 car and I'm in 14th place, so that works.
Like 8 back, it doesn't really want to push it. They're already 2 seconds back after 1 lap from me, and I'm not pushing it.
So I'm at 6.35 in draft, and it's not feeling too bad.
Oh, you would that be quick tracker in?
Yeah.
I'm
tempted to put more in.
Yeah, I know.
I keep forgetting to. Everybody's going like mid in turn 1, and I keep forgetting to dive down to the apex.
You catch these guys like crazy, not even wanting to. I don't know what it is. Every guy ahead of me wants to be all over the place like he's on a controller.
That's better.
Oh, it's just pain. Yeah, I went up to. I don't think the rear roll bar does as much for me as I want. That's actually pretty good right now in the draft. Fuel usage.
Yeah, a couple of these guys just shredded their tires. They're just falling back
Yeah.
hard.
All over the place in front of me.
P13.
had a great run, and I couldn't even trust going inside of him. Let's see if I can get him here. Oh my god, these guys in front of me are just weaving so bad. And then he jumped up in the air. Great. A nice pass. Stick with it. Nice. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's two guys. Before into turn one, because I had a great run out of 4, and they both slammed into the wall behind me on the exit of 2, because they were in my wash and caused a yellow.
So what are you up to?
I'm 4th. Guy behind me was looking racy, so I started pushing a little bit, and then when I was really afraid of the 2 guys ahead of me because they were just weaving back and forth, like trying to block each other, I felt like. Let's see, where are we at? 19? Ooh, I might be able to make it if I pit right here. Let's see, I'll follow the guys ahead of me.
P13.
Really tempted to go. Second place is going. I'll stay out. I'll go on the next one.
Are you under green or?
No, we're caution again.
Oh.
The guys behind me, they basically both slammed into the wall and hit each other, and they caused the caution just as I got up to 4th. But then second place just pitted under caution. I was like 50-50 on whether I was going to go. We're on lap 20 right now. But I have a feeling that it's going to just have longer stretches of green.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to go on the next caution, and then I'll be fine for the rest of the race and have fresher tires than the guy in second. Because I think only like 3 guys pitted right now. I just don't think you can make it. Like I'm showing, even on my last 5 was 1.07, and that's 49 laps, and we still have 50 laps to go.
D plus 12. You could make it on fuel if you only have 50 laps to go.
I think you could right now. I think it might take a little bit of fuel saving, and then it's just an issue of what your tires look like down the road. And I feel like I'm seeing guys do the same thing you're doing. They're just destroying their tires. So I think I'd rather just wait, than lose the guy with 10, or go behind the guys that pitted. There's only one guy that was really competitive, it looked like. Oh, the leader's going on the second lap around. No, he's not. You're not going in. Seriously? Oh. He's going to be in like 15th place. No, maybe 11.
Well, at 1.25 per lap, if you have 50 laps to go, that's 62.5 liters you need.
Can't leave in the pit lane.
Yeah, but my issue is like, the field's so tight right now, he's definitely coming back in the end. Like, he should have just, it's like these guys that, it's the second lap of yellow that he went in.
Yeah, no, that guy did a bad thing. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
the first guy's coming in.
Second
I
place.
probably would have come in, like, there's caution.
Now that I'm thinking about it more, I should have come in and followed the second place guy in. I don't know where he ended up, but
We're under caution now.
I'm in second place right now. I'm just gonna pop in.
Every time.
Caution with 42 to go, so that makes it an easy one.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we could do like 15 laps, because I just don't think the tire wear for me is that bad right now, because we really haven't run many laps. Go another 15 under green and then get a yellow, and then I'll be golden, because the guys behind will have taken all the good stuff out of their tires.
Assuming it goes yellow is the problem.
Assuming it goes yellow, but with the number we've had, I mean, they're gonna dial back, because I think we only have, looks like 13th place is the, we only have 13 out of 20 left in this race. And it looks like 12th and 13th at least are,
For the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 72.
I figured out the optimum place to
Box in 5.
put your car, because because I've noticed that the guys like will have to slide towards you.
Hmm.
So you have to come just shy of where you think the tires should go.
Yeah. So I'm second. The 4 guys behind me all pitted between lap 1 and 5, so they're gonna have to pit again. After that, all those guys pitted on, like, there's 4 guys that pitted on 20, and then the other 3 guys are a non-factor in this race.
Currently top 10.
And we'll see. Okay, now I'm second place and I'm getting plus 57, so that 7 was a mistake.
Where did you see the 7?
It was like after a session,
Oh.
like the practice session, but I think I was pretty high up on the field, and on practice I was like 4th, and it was saying plus 7. Okay, let me get all set here.
Oh, we got a bunch of they're gonna get a bunch of wave arounds.
No, they're going to do the wave round. No, because I have, yeah.
Well, I'm 12th in line, so unless.
Well, the guys that are pitted, they're behind 2 lap cars, and the 4 slow guys behind me that have already pitted on lap 5. They need to pit again. Actually, one of the guys I think has the race.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I think there's cars in between the pace car and first place. Those are the ones that are going to move around. Oh, shit! I forgot to add an extra fuel because it's calculated based on the draft. You know.
I haven't gotten burned by iRacing's calculator yet.
Yeah, because they massively overfill. But yeah, I mean, you know, for when I go straight to
they're going for me.
When I go straight to the front, you know, it'll be a problem.
Yeah. What you got behind me? Whoa. Oh, he's hitting my tires right here.
Yeah, I can do 1.5 liters per lap and still make it. Oh, it should be fine. So yeah, so what are you thinking? Are you thinking Thursday or Saturday?
Thursday.
Yeah.
Guys are destroying their tires.
So I realize why I've taken more to ovals is because road racing is like stressful just throughout the entire thing.
Yeah.
It's like any one little mistake and you're just like off into the wall. I guess it's the same here, but it's like I feel like there's a little bit more of a margin for error here.
Yeah, the prep on this is way easier.
Yeah. Well, I was telling Eli about it.
What's that guy? There was some net code that was next to a guy, touched him and spun him out and destroyed him. Okay, so now I'm pitting.
Okay.
Single file, number 0 to 7. Safety cars out.
It's totally pitting now. It's open up.
Back.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't think I was that close to him. We touched. He spun off. I'm fine. I got a 4X. Okay, we're all good. Let me get a windscreen. This thing's insane. Okay, I think the leader's going to pit here too, so I'll get super close to him.
Supposed to maintain his car speed before we start, by the way.
P10.
Not slow down to 30 miles an hour.
It's cold for others.
What's your speed? Your lane speed limit is 72. Just still the agility now.
Still there.
5,
Into me.
Still there.
3, 2, 1.
He's still there.
Right here.
For yellow. Wheel low.
We have 1 tyre jet remaining. Line up, single file. Jet about 1.
Okay, I pitted from second and I'm in sixth.
Car low.
Jet about 18.
Still there. Hold your line.
Touched me. Going into 3. The back end camera
Yeah.
came out a little bit.
Yeah, mine was weird. I was holding really
12.
I think there's a lot of these guys I'm seeing
Oh my
that have
god, this
really
guy's
bad
fucking
pings.
insane.
Yeah, I have a couple guys with really bad pings that I'm afraid of, and then other guys that look like they're on joysticks. And I
Yeah.
would think I was next to a guy with one of those two things, and I think it net coded because I didn't even feel anything. And all of a sudden, I see the yellow come out, and then I look up and I have a 4X, and the guy's spinning next to me.
The guy was going
Okay,
crazy.
so-
He's 3.2K and he probably feels like he deserves to be at the front.
Yeah. All right, so I think I'm good for the race. We have 13 guys that are still in this race. 11 of them are on the lead lap. I'm sixth. I have 10 lap pressure tires, then 4 of the 5 ahead of me. The problem these guys have, they're just going so hot into the turn
Yeah.
and not realizing that just a little bit of a lift and then getting to turn down to closer to the white line and then getting on the throttle is way better for their tires, and they're not going to drift up into the wall.
Did you watch the McConey thing for Charlotte?
Yeah, I was doing some open practice last night, yesterday afternoon, with that setup, and I hated doing it because I still want to do the open setup stuff because the car feels so much better.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to spend twice the time racing NASCAR every week. Because I remember, like, I felt like I was pretty good at Charlotte 2 years ago. I think it was the last time I did it on the fixed setup in the 600. But the wheel was really heavy in that open setup.
V12.
Yeah, I just had to turn down my.
Yeah, I was going to do that next time around. I just wanted to get some laps to remember how to race it, and I figured I might as well get a head start, knowing that I haven't done any fixed laps in a while. What lap are you on?
40.
Oh, well, it's 31.
Alright, see how it is.
Oh, so you guys started earlier and we've already passed you.
Yeah. Oh, you have yellows like crazy.
Yeah.
I think a lot of these guys just aren't giving up. You know, it's like we're side by side, and this guy's next to me, and then he, you know, then it net codes it because the pings are so bad. My lanes is not great, but my ping hasn't been terrible.
Just chilling
Actually,
back
good
here in
night.
12th. I've got a 1.3 second gap back to 13.
Yeah,
Just hanging.
yeah. I want to get that 2. I'm in 6th, but there's 2 lap cars, 0.7K lap cars, 2 cars ahead of me that I'm a little worried about. So we got 33 laps left. I think I'm plenty good on fuel at this point. Yeah, so the guy ahead of me, 5th, is the number 1 seed car. I'm the number 2 seed car. You have 5th, 19th, 9th, and 6th lead lanes.
Be ready. Green flag, man. Green flag.
Oh, cool. Lap guys let us all go by. Nice.
Yeah, back to 13th, 1.7, so he doesn't have any draft. Except for he's back to 1.4 because the guy ahead of me checked out.
There's a guy in the wall. Okay, cool. I think I'm good on fuel.
Car outside. He's still
I
there.
mean, guys are just jumping around like crazy.
Still there. Clear high.
I'm so nervous.
Car high. Clear outside. Car inside. He's still there. Clear low. Front car high. He's still there. Clear
Okay, that
outside.
scared the guy. And then fourth.
Outside.
Like,
Still
so
there.
half these guys, you get alongside of them and turn, and they just back out of it because they're afraid. And then next thing you know, they're into the clutches of the guys behind them.
211th.
And I'm back to fourth.
Now I gotta catch up to guys ahead of me that we lost during the
Yeah,
battle.
I know. Yeah, I know. I did the same exact thing. I have 2.2 seconds to E3 right now.
At least I'm only
E3's
1.1.
fast. I'm able to just go flat right now without much tire usage.
Yeah.
But I don't have the draft.
Touch the wall. 2x. Shit. Hope they didn't screw.
They're giving 2X's out way too much on that stuff.
Inside. Clear low.
That feels a little bit different. Oh well, I'll just chill back here.
Yeah, no, I think I'm starting to chill back here too. The guys ahead are just putting it in the draft or stretching the gap out.
It's funny is that I'm coming to the wall and I'm like thinking, yeah, you're probably not gonna make it. I still kept my foot in
Yeah.
it though.
You got to.
I didn't really have to.
Nolan Siegel style. Did you watch any IndyCar qualifying?
No.
For 500?
I mean, clips here and there, but nothing like.
Yeah. The kid that Nolan Siegel, the Dale Coyne guy that's doing like 4 races this year, he's in Indy NXT. He's really good.
You know.
But he had an accident, so he had to go to the road car. They just didn't have the pace. He went out, the last guy in the last chance qualifying, to try to make up some time. He was like 3 mile an hour down, and he like just kept his foot in it, and he spun and crashed because the car didn't have speed or stability. And it was like he was all bummed afterwards. It's like, dude, you did perfect. Like that's how you do it. You know,
Oh
go,
god, again.
go off to the
Shit,
front.
another 2x. Fuck.
Yeah. These guys fucking just destroy me right now.
So I used my tires a little bit. I did see the clip from Catherine Legg that was pretty funny. She's like, oh, it's absolutely terrifying. And she's like, actually, should I give you like the real answer or the badass race car driver answer?
I love that she's got like a makeup sponsor, and like her picture, her glamour shot is like doesn't even look like her because there's so much makeup on her.
Oh yeah.
You guys are catching me from behind right now too. All right, let's try to get a little more aggressive.
God. Okay, let me do a little more. Oh, homeboy's coming in for tires with 14 to go. Or maybe hit the wall, got a meatball. Because he hit the wall a couple laps back. guess I didn't save my tires very well.
Yeah, I was saving mine too much. The guys behind me were starting to catch me. So I took all my tools out and went back to baseline and just like.
Yeah, I pulled a little more
Fuel,
weight.
used the tires.
Got clear ahead of me, so I pulled out some weight jackers so I didn't loop it
Yeah.
with my.
I don't know about looping. I just feel like I scrub it a lot more if I'm by myself.
Hello. Hold your line. Hold your line there inside.
Back to 12 now.
Yeah, I'm glad I
alright.
did it when I did, actually.
P12.
Guy behind me might catch me.
Oh. Guy ahead of me just hit the wall hard and went like all the way down to the apron. "11 laps to go."
Whoa, don't hit me, dude. You can have it. I don't care that much.
Yeah, I'm the last car on the lead lap. I'll take it. Oh no, there's somebody else 23 seconds behind me.
If this guy can help me catch the guys ahead of me. Weight jacker back in.
Damn, bro.
Oh. Too much weight jacker.
Gonna stay high. You good?
I guess I shredded my tires.
I got a pretty solid fifth place right here. The guy ahead of me has a decent chance of crashing.
P12.
You want the guy ahead of me to gain time because
Yeah.
I can just get clear air. Oh god.
Yeah.
Ninth and 10th are looking to wreck each other.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Everything to play for in 9th and 10th.
Oh, there's a caution. Shit. Now do people come in for tires with... No, they don't. 3 laps
Yeah,
to
I
go.
don't think so. No.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 17.
Something tells me... Oh, I think one of them... Oh no. Fuck. The 2 guys who crashed were lap traffic. Shit. I didn't even get anything.
It's funny racing this after Charlotte. Last night I crashed in Charlotte. I get on the track, I'm like, oh, I recognize it.
Yeah, even if... I have a feeling a couple guys are going to come in. I'm just staying out, especially after last night.
Yeah. Got 3 seconds on P6. Giving myself a gap to P4 because I think the top 3 guys have a little more pace on me or risk-taking propensity than I would choose to have right now.
Let's see, 5th place is coming in. Oh, man. Yeah, there's a couple guys. They're going to be right
Are
behind.
they all going, or just a couple?
No, 3 of them. But,
I mean,
so
how
they're
much would
probably...
you lose? I mean, they're gonna get rid of a lot of traffic, guys.
Yeah, they're not losing much.
Yeah. But it's about the tires warming up, and I feel like it takes 2 laps to get them warmed up.
Yeah, and we only have... There's 4 laps to go. I mean, we'll have 1 lap.
Are you even going to go green? Yeah, I don't
We'll
think
go
that's a good
green, but
idea.
it'll be 1 lap. How do you force a delayed green? Let's
5
see.
laps left.
Lap traffic behind me.
This guy destroyed his tires in front of me.
Let's see, I'm up to 7th, but even if these 3 guys pass me, so what? I'm back to 11th where I was, so.
My 1 and 2 isn't very good. My 3 or 4 is amazing.
It's almost like there's more banking in 3 and 4,
Yeah.
and
Well, I'm saying
a larger radius.
Relative to the other guys I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah, I
Like,
got
the
you.
amount I gain in 3 and 4. I think I'm just more committed where I can get really close to the wall, and I haven't touched it once this whole race. Like, my run into 1 is ridiculous. This guy's gonna wash out.
Yeah, if there were like 3 laps of green flag after the caution, then that would make more sense to take tires. But 1 lap,
Yeah,
maybe 2.
Yeah, no, I'm 2. I don't think so. I mean, it seems like it takes forever for these tires to get warm.
Trying to think. So we're gonna be, it's 2 to green. We're on 67, so we're gonna be on 69. So we'll have 2 laps left, and that assumes that assumes a caution doesn't come out right after we go back green.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what almost screwed me yesterday. Is that
Whoa, I don't even know what this guy did in front of me. Yeah. I don't want to be too far away from him. I really don't want to be close to him.
yeah, it went back green with 11 to go, and I had new tires. I was like, okay, cool. And then a caution came
Yeah,
out, and so we ended up only having 5 laps at the end.
Yeah. We have 9 laps to go. I don't even think I'd bother getting new tires right now.
I think
Mine are good enough, and I think the guys around me all have shit tires. But like I kind of predicted, it's been relatively caution-free after that, like lap 20. We went on 30, and then since then, I don't think we had anything.
Yeah, someone tells me this just is not going to finish under green with 2 laps to go.
Yeah.
Top 7
Well,
cars
you're
are on
green,
old
yeah.
tires,
It's nothing to go, yeah.
and then 3 guys behind me on new tires. Yeah, somebody's going to crash into somebody. hopefully it's not me. Actually, I've got 2 laps on 11th place, so even if they do crash into me, I'm still guaranteed 10th.
Yeah, I got 3.5 seconds to 6th place. Just trying to kind of feel out the guy ahead of me because I think I'll be able to get him on the last lap. And then this guy. Oh, loud traffic.
Now, if the leader is smart, he'll wait as long as possible to go back to green.
Yeah.
This will be interesting. Oh God, the 3.2K guy earlier who was kind of nutty. His name is Crash Neon. That's not a joke. Big little space. Give myself a run.
Got car high. P7, 2 to go. Still there. Clear outside. Car low.
Yeah, new tire guys are eating everybody up. I've already lost 2 positions.
Ooh, I'm surprised at that.
I'm gonna keep the 3rd
Oh,
though.
stay away from me, dude. Oh, jeez.
1 more lap to go.
Yeah. So I only lost. Yeah, I'll be P9. That's fine. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up P5 here. We got 2 laps to go.
Appreciate that. Cover off the whole inside if you want to
And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
and
Thank you, Jim. Finally giving me credit where it's due.
Below the white line there, there's no reason that I should be able to let you up at below the white line. If I did leave
White
late,
flag.
then I will check on that. And then, yeah.
So after I won that race yesterday, did you see that I was going to do donuts and some dude took me out on the front straight?
No, I didn't see that.
I was like, dude, I never get to do donuts.
Let's win the race.
That's just me limiting the bits.
Nice racing.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Learn to restart.
That's pretty much went all for good win. I just had such a huge run, I didn't want to risk. I'm glad to finally finish one. I got wrecked out of the first three.
Somebody says to me, learn to restart. And I said, learn strategy on restarts.
Good race for the whole race, though. That was fun.
All right, I'll take fifth.
Yeah,
Let's
thanks
see.
for that. Yeah,
Practice
like,
some Snetterton.
that, get better at it.
Race
That was my
event.
first run.
All right, I gained a SR still.
Last season or whatever the last time we ran here. Do that one.
27 IR.
Yeah, I think there was a message to the effect of they tried to build a set
I'll
to
take that.
stop the leader just holding
That-
the
that your
inside,
dudes
which
yapping
seems
over
to
there?
work.
What time is it?
Like you
I should
can,
probably
but
get
you
some things
really
done.
have to, or at least I really have to work for it.
Yeah, especially on a longer run, the inside will start to really hurt your tires.
Oh man,
Yeah, I
tempted to
think
do
I
this
just dumped into it and
Formula
started
Ford
flying
rookie
a
right now.
very little bit, and that's when things started going downhill for me.
Only 12 minutes, right? And then I'll get some lunch and then I'll get ready for a NASCAR.
Time they ran this, it was that day.
No, I should skip it. That's stupid.
Yeah, that's true. I'll have to adjust. Cool. Catch you guys next one, probably.
Yep, see you boys later.
Are you still going?
No.
Oh. You got quiet all of a sudden.
No, I'm texting this guy because he's saying,
I love the whole learn to restart though, because it's like, I can do whatever the F I want on a restart. Like there's some prescribed way of restarting.
he left. So he says to me,
What's the issue? I don't understand.
So the issue was that I left a little bit of a gap to the guy ahead of me, so that way when I saw the leader hit the gas, I could hit the gas at the same time. Now, it never told me, like, catch up, right? So I was clearly not so far back. I mean, we're talking maybe 2 car lengths, right?
Yeah.
And it's not telling me to catch up, so I'm maintaining a proper gap, And so the guy right behind me, he was irritated that he wasn't able. He actually says to me, he says, learn to restart. I said, learn strategy on restarts. He says, you're 10 cars behind, which I don't know how that makes sense because I restarted in 7th.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, I was only trying to keep you from passing me. Stop whining. He said, that's impossible considering my tires are brand new versus yours. I said, yeah, no kidding. Hence the strategy. Because I did that, I kept 9th. And he said, except I passed you and you just wasted my 2 new tire advantage because you admitted to doing an incorrect restart. I said, no, I never got a notice saying to catch up. I had a proper gap to the guy in front. Nothing says I have to be on his ass. And then he left.
But even if it tells you to catch up, you don't get penalized for it.
Right.
So
I mean, if I'm leaving like 10 car lengths, yeah, because that's clearly me trying to get a run on the guy ahead of me. I wasn't trying to get a run on the guy ahead of me. I was trying to I wasn't trying to pass the guy ahead of me. I was trying to make it so that I could maintain better speed going to the next corner. It's like, dude, that's what is this guy? Jordan Kernow, he's 2.8K. What a dumbass.
The problem with these guys is they're like a lot of people where it disadvantages them.
Right.
So they complain about your cheating.
So I was actually...
They went through 15 million different things
the
same way.
So I was trying to text the last one. I was trying to text him and saying, "So sorry for trying to race."
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I couldn't ever imagine saying to somebody.
Your problem was you were trying to beat him.
Except, I couldn't imagine ever saying to somebody, "You just wasted my new tire advantage." It's not. That's what I was going to say. I wasn't going to say sorry for racing. I was going to say it's not my job to manage your tire advantage.
But it's like okay, so what you're telling me is the strategy I employed worked then.
Right. I'm gonna go back and look to see how far back I was.
All right. Well, we got a fucking 6 cubic yards of dirt for our garden to get really nice, good stuff in there because we're planting it. So let me do a couple loads of wheelbarrow to my garden, and I'll click back on half an hour.
Oh, okay.
After you're done yelling at this guy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually maintaining the same gap that everybody else is.
He's just whining. He's just whining because he wanted to do the same thing you were doing to get a run so he could pass you easily and get up as far as possible.
Well, what's funny is he got a run. He was alongside of me. I should have gone to the outside, but I was trying to keep the draft. He actually went to my outside of me. He was alongside of me at start finish. It's like, you're fucking welcome.
Yeah.
Because you got that extra speed, you were able to pass me and another guy into one.
Where is he in the world, you know?
I don't know. Let's see.
Because I'm thinking okay, sorry that you feel like you were a loser. You realize that it's, midday in the United States right now, and you're playing a video game. Really, let's talk about how terrible your life is right now.
Jordan Kernow, Carolina. Carolina.
So it's the afternoon on a Tuesday on the East Coast, and he's upset that you're getting in the way of him maximizing his result on a video game.
Right.
He's living in the United States of America. Yep. Sorry, bud.
Yeah.
That really sucks.
So wait, you're going to haul shit right now? Is that what you're doing?
No, it's dirt. We got some topsoil. But it's 6 cubic yards, so I basically have a 10 by 15 scarf, and it's just covered. And we've done most of the loads, but I'm going to do a couple loads of wheelbarrow into my garden and dump them just to try to get it, because it's a pain in the ass to do it one after another. So I'm just breaking it up throughout the day. No, it's not shit. It's just really good dirt. So we can, because Tony's planting some shit. Well, not shit, but plants. Tomatoes, peppers, some other shit. Dill, I don't know what else. Anyway, I'll pop back on half hour and get some lunch too. And do that 1 o'clock. All right, yeah.
Later. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's talking about.